Wonderful gift ideas, and the prices are insane. Let me start with the first one, and that is your sous chef. And look at how small your sous chef is. I mean, everybody can afford a sous chef because this is your wonderful speed grater, and the speed grater, it slices, it has a fine grater, a thick grater, so if you want to grate up your cheese, you want to slice your carrots, slice your tomatoes, whatever you'd like to do, this does it with such ease. It has a suction base, so it won't be slipping all over the place. It locks into place. Manual operation, so you do it yourself. And it's very, very easy, and it's only $17.99. So 3 interchangeable drums for you. And wait until you see John Florell. I mean, it's great TV. I mean, this guy, I'm like, I can't keep up with him. But I say this is a steal. There are 801 5-star reviews, more than 800. So start ordering now. We still have some great colors for you. White goes with everything. Now, we also have Anchor Hocking. This is the weekly deal drop. The weekly deal drop, it starts every Monday. So tonight is the last night to get it at this price of $29.95. This is $90 worth of the finest glass, in my opinion. This is like that sturdy, you know, your grandmama's glass, it drops on the floor. It's so hard to break this stuff. I have it, I've given it out as gifts. I've sent it to my mom. You're getting 18 pieces. So we're basically going to give you 3 of the 1-cup bowls with the lids. And we're going to give you 2 of your 4-cup, then 2 of your, let me see, 4-cup, 2-cup, 4-cup, 7-cup. Did I get it all in? All right here. And what's great about this, you see this? It can go into the freezer. It can go into your oven. It can go into the dishwasher. And it's great for food prepping, but I love that if you want to put your mac and cheese in here, put it in the oven, you certainly can. Of course, without the lid, but it's that sturdy. And 2 large pieces that you see here, you see that big 7-cup bowl with lid? 2 of these, just these 2, would be the price of this whole set of $29.95. So let me show you the breakdown here. Almost $100 value. You get 2 7-cup round containers for $28.98. That's what I was talking about. That pays for pretty much the whole kit and caboodle. You get 2 4-cup round containers with lids for $23.98. You get 3 1-cup round containers for $23.97. And you get 2 2-cup round containers with lids for $14. Look at that. If you purchase this all separately out at your department stores, it would be over $90. So this is the last day to get it for $29 and some change. So make sure you get it home. I absolutely love it. Not only do I have it, I got it from our girl Nicole Hickle, a host here, as a Christmas gift. So I love my Anchor Hocking. Okay, now, I have a Black Friday deal for you. I'm very excited about the Ninja Foodi Smart 15-in-1 Flip Oven. You can bake pizza in it. Look at this. So this, you may have seen us maybe a year ago do the 8-in-1. This is 15 different ways to cook. Baking your pizza like that, and you see the edges on the pizza? Oh, they were crispy good. Rochelle Lucas is here. We're very excited about this. This is brand spanking new. You're getting first dibs on this, and what's great about this is it's deeper so that you can bake a cake in it, right? It's also faster cooking than your oven, like 65% faster than if you cooked in your own oven. So I love that. So not only can you get a beautiful, beautiful pizza like this, we're talking cake, it's an air fryer. So this is good football eating right here, right, Michelle?
It's dinner time.
Your pizza, your wings. This will do absolutely everything, and I love everything that we're giving you. You have 2 colors, is it 3 colors to choose from? So the black that you see right there, we have the cinnamon. Isn't that so pretty for the holidays? And then we have the stainless steel right over here, if you can see the stainless steel. So 3 options for you. What's very important for you to know, not only is this brand new, you're getting first dibs, this is $199.99. That is a huge savings because you save basically $140 off the retail value, 140 bucks. And it's $100 off the HSN price. So this Black Friday deal is wild. Quantities last. I even looked this up on that other, you know, big website that starts with the A, it's over $300. So the fact that we have it for under $200, not very many retailers have this right now. So if you're a real foodie like my Rochelle Lucas, my expert here, my ninja foodie expert, girl, I'm so excited about this.
Me too. It is. I cannot wait. I wish I could bite into this pizza right now. It smells so good. But I want to show you the crust on the bottom. So this is so different than what we've done before. You have 15 different functions here, including a sear plate. So it's like having a pizza stone. You're going to get that right nice crispy crust there on the bottom. So it's like having a restaurant quality style pizza at home. Plus you're getting the smart technology with the different proteins. And so I can't wait to walk you through that as well. So let's zoom in here to the front. I'm going to set this up and we're going to make some fajitas for dinner tonight. How about that? So let's zoom in here on the front panel so I can show you. You have two different modes. You have a dual heat mode, and then you also have an air oven mode. You also have your smart cook system with preset settings for your meats. And so you can hit this preset and then go through at the top, and it will show you whether you want chicken or beef or fish when you use that smart probe. And the smart probe is so fun too. It actually is magnetic. Here it is right here. I wanted to show you. So it sticks to the side, so you always have that smart probe when you need it. And I'll show you on the chicken here in a little bit how that works and what that looks like. But I'm actually going to use sear crisp because we're going to use fajitas here. So I'm just going to use the dual heat mode. I'm going to set it to sear crisp and then do the time at, I think maybe just 10 minutes. Okay. And then the temperature at 500 degrees. So this gets up to 500 degrees, you guys. I love that I can do that setting and then have it, you know, ready to go when I want it and have that wonderful, you know, restaurant quality style fajitas at home. It does have a 60-second preheat, but let me tell you, that is faster than your oven at home. I actually have tested this with my oven at home. It takes 15 minutes for my oven at home to preheat. This is 65% faster than a regular oven. So we're getting into baking season here. We've got, you know, Thanksgiving, we've got Christmas, we've got all these holidays coming up. If you have someone in your family who loves to bake, or maybe it's you that loves to bake, and you love doing your sheet pan meals in the weekdays, and you love baking for the holidays, you are going to love having this Ninja oven on your countertop year round. Plus it flips up. I'll show you, once we have one that's empty, I'll show you it actually flips up too and fits perfectly underneath your cabinet.
That's amazing to me. And I just want to go over here, because the camera, can I show them everything that they're getting? I think on this table, I'm just going to show you everything that you're getting over here, okay? Because you're getting so many gadgets, if you will, everything that you need. And actually, I'm just gonna go right over here so that I can show you everything that you're getting. So you're getting your main oven, remember, in the cinnamon red, it's called cinnamon, the black or the stainless. We're also giving you the crumb tray, we're giving you the wire rack, we're also giving you the sear pan that you see here. I love that. We're giving you the thermometer, we're giving you skewers, your kebab skewers. So everything that you see here in your air fryer basket, that's your air fryer basket. I mean, everything that you need to basically have a 15-in-1. And when you say 15-in-1, I mean, there's so many things that this can do. I mean, just imagine baking a cake. This can, you know, roast your chicken. You can sear your steaks. And we say restaurant quality because the fact that you can sear it, it's kind of like, it gives it a cast iron-like effect when you sear. And it makes, when you're baking your pizza inside of here, crispy, crispy edges. I mean, this is absolutely fantastic. So everything that you're getting, the retail value is $340, and we have the price $199.99. And when I started searching around, I couldn't believe, I thought, first of all, not a lot of retailers have it, right? And then the one that I did go to, you know, that big website that starts with the A, it's over $300 for this. So jump on in. I think if you want to do your one sheet meals, this is perfect for that.
I love sheet pan meals because it's one dish. So you don't have to, you know, get all the different pots and pans out when you have when you have a really busy weekday. I just need one and a towel here. But here's the smart probe I was talking about. So that's in the chicken. So that really takes the guesswork out of your meats, you know, especially for like pork and for chicken. When you're wondering, is it done? Is it the right temperature? This is taking that guesswork out for you. So you can do like a 2-pound pork roast. You can do up to 6 chicken breasts. We actually have 4 chicken breasts here and then our vegetables. But you could load this up with your meats if you're feeding your family. I'm just gonna pull the smart probe out and then I wanna show you how it works when I reset it so that way you can see those different protein settings. And so I'm just gonna turn this back on. You can see the light come on. You see you've got your 2 different modes here. So you have your dual heat mode. That's that 500-degree technology with that cyclonic air where it's going to surround your food with hot food, but then you also have that sear plate that's going to make it nice and hot. You also have rapid bake, frozen pizza, fresh pizza. The frozen pizza and fresh pizza are both, it's gonna work like a pizza stone when it gets nice and hot. Griddle, which we're gonna use in a minute for those fajitas. And then you have all of your air fry oven functions here. But I wanna show you the Smart Probe, which is here with the Smart Cook system. If I hit the preset, you see how it says beef up here? I can scroll for chicken, I can scroll for pork, and I can scroll for fish. And so for the things like the pork and the chicken, if you're wondering what temperature do I need to have it cooked to, this already has that pre-programmed in. So it takes the guesswork out of it for you when you're doing your roast or your sheet pan meals. And I love doing sheet pan meals, Debbie, because in 30 minutes dinner's done. And
absolutely.
Then I can put this, you know, I can serve dinner, and then I can put the sear plate in the dishwasher to clean. So it's just one pan to clean.
Look at all that. You have your chicken breast. Look at how large this is. So you have 4 chicken breasts, you have your new potatoes, and then you have your zucchini and your squash. This is your whole meal for a family of 4. I think this is fantastic. You guys, we only have 100, and that's it, in this cinnamon red. So if you want the cinnamon red, I would not wait. Remember, a lot of retailers don't have this. And the one that I did found, it's over $300, and we're under 200. So don't wait on the red. Now, stainless steel is my most popular right now. I don't blame you. This is your second oven. So what I like about this is for the holidays, you need a second oven and you have family over. This serves that purpose. And if you don't even, you know, if you just have a few people come in, you might say, I just want to cook in this and I don't want my kitchen to get all hot. And so it's not going to get hot like your big oven. This is your second oven if you need it. And just think about if you're health conscious, this is 75% fewer calories when you use it as an air fryer than the traditional way of frying things where you just put everything in oil. So I absolutely love this. So let me tell you, your flex pay on this is $66 for your second oven, $66. It is 65% faster as well than a traditional oven. So why would you not get it? Look at the 13 functions you see there, and we say it's 15 in one, and I will have Rochelle to talk about that, but that 500-degree Fahrenheit cyclonic air, that's what gives you the crispiness at the edge of the pizzas and gives you that seared steak. Whatever you want to do in this, I'm thrilled that this is deeper, right? So that if you want to bake a cake, you can.
Absolutely. So you're getting that extra height that we didn't have before, so you can do your cakes, you can do your casseroles, and it's just gonna be perfect. But are you ready for a fajita sizzle? I've got this already preheated. I'm just gonna put my fajita meat and onions in there.
Girl,
oh, do you hear it?
Are you serious?
I love it. And I'm just gonna give this a little shake. Let's get those around.
What can I eat out here? I think
those are air fried chips.
I'm gonna get some air fried pita chips right here. I gotta eat something, y'all.
Absolutely.
It's after 6 p.m.
It is. And it's dinner time, and we're gonna have dinner time done for you. So I'm just gonna spread these around. But you hear that sear plate? This is what's different about this oven is you are getting the sear plate that gets up to 500 degrees with that cyclonic air technology. Plus you're getting the meat probe. So I don't need the meat probe for the fajitas, but when I'm doing things like chicken breast or pork or anything that I want to take the guesswork out of, you know, cooking those meats, I use this meat probe. And I love that Ninja even thought of making it magnetic. It just sticks right to the to your Ninja grill or to your Ninja oven, so that way you have it every time you need it. And let me show you while the fajitas are cooking. This one's empty now, so I can flip it up before we
let me move out of your way. Let me let you flip it up.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, this is the best pita bread in the world.
Those are air fried.
Very good, air fried.
Yeah, we made those. So this is how easily it is to store. So you get 45% of your counter space back. So this fits easily underneath your kitchen cabinets. When you want to do your prep, when you want to, you know, do your chopping and your prep work, you can do that. You get your counter space back, which I love because most ovens, you know, countertop ovens don't give you that, you know, that space back. So I'm just going to put this here because a lot of people have that question. I'll hold it up this way. You can see it's about 16 inches in height when it's, or 15.5 inches in height when it's totally flipped up. So this will fit under standard cabinets very easily. And then when you want to use it at night or in the morning to make your breakfast, all you do is flip it down, 60-second preheat, and it's ready to go. And I gotta tell you, I love that 60-second preheat because my big oven takes 15 minutes to preheat. So
wow. And it comes with a recipe book. As we're showing you all of this, know that it comes with a recipe book. And as you're doing that, we have a herbed pork tenderloin with roasted carrots recipe for you with baby potatoes, salted chocolate chip cookies, creamy Parmesan chicken wings, margarita pizza, Chicago-style deep dish pizza, buffalo chicken calzones, just to name a few. A wonderful recipe book, and this comes with a 1-year limited warranty. So what are you doing now?
I'm doing some waffle fries, so I've already got it. I'm setting it to air fry at 390 for 20 minutes. They might need about 25 minutes, but we're gonna check on them in 20. It's gonna preheat, and then it's going to air fry those. So not only is it an oven, it also will air fry foods for you. So you have that air fry basket that it comes with. So this is 75% less fat than traditional deep frying. So you can enjoy all those wonderful foods that you like chicken tenders and you know, French fries and waffle fries, and enjoy those things without the guilt, with 75% less guilt, I like to say. So
absolutely.
I love that it does, you know, it does sheet pan meals, it does pizzas, it does air fry, it bakes, it roasts, and it does, I mean, it's a 15-in-1. It does it all, really.
I love that it's a large capacity, so it does fit like 6 chicken breasts, the 12-inch pizza. That's really big. And even your 2-pound roast. You guys, if you want the cinnamon red, I would not wait. How many did you say we have left in the cinnamon red? We only have 90. This is the very first presentation, so jump on this because a lot of retailers don't have it. I checked around. And what's great about this is so far, like I checked with that Big A store, you know, you order from, they have it at over $300. We have it at $199.99. So the cinnamon's gonna be the first to sell out. And this is your meat probe here, and you're only spending $66. It's your second oven. I love this meat probe. So it will tell you, you know, is my pork done? Is my steak done to my liking? It gives you basically directions. It's like a smart probe.
It is. It is a smart probe.
It tells you how to cook your steak. You know how somebody says, I want it medium rare, if I want it well done, if I want it, you know, just medium. So I love that you know if your pork is done, if your steak is done, if the turkey's done. We also have it in stainless steel, and we have it in black, and you're getting so many extras on this that you're basically saving $140 off the retail value. I think it's just fantastic. This is my first time, so if I'm rambling, I'm very excited.
I love that you're excited. I'm excited about it too. It's, you know, it's the season for baking. It's the season for cooking. I love that it comes with a recipe book. We did some pizza, but if you're not a pizza fan, we also have some calzones. So I'm gonna show you the recipe book in a minute because I love that it also kind of has like a choose your own adventure where you can pick your protein and your vegetable and your starch, and it will tell you like the temperature and the time and what settings to use. So it really makes cooking easy. But let me reach around here and pull out this calzone so we can cut into it. Look at this wonderful calzone. Oh beautiful. My goodness. It's a two-hander. I need 2 hands. This calzone's so big.
Oh my goodness.
So I love that you're getting that sear plate. Again, that sear plate gets up to 500 degrees, so it's like having that pizza stone, except, you know, it's a sear plate that you can also use for baking. I'm gonna put this here onto the cutting board so we can cut into it.
I mean, that is a huge calzone. Do you got it, girl? Do you need it?
I might need some help, right? Like it is a huge calzone. So this is hot. I'm gonna put this right here.
And that's what I mean about restaurant quality. I'm just gonna move this out of the way so you can really see it. Restaurant quality, do you see the edges of the calzone? Because it gives it that crisp, because of that 500-degree Fahrenheit with that air fryer, cyclonic air technology. That looks like, you look like a professional chef.
You know, Ninja makes me look like such a good chef. My friends think I'm a chef, and I'm really not. I'm just a home cook that has wonderful appliances with Ninja. But look at how wonderfully this is cooked. We've got some ham and cheese in there. It's a nice and wonderfully brown and crisp crust. You can hear it crunching there. But I also love that that sear plate and that cyclonic air technology is making sure that it cooks all the way around very evenly. So it's like having a pizzeria in your house. And again, it is a 15-in-1, so you have 2 different functions. You have one for fresh pizza, like a fresh calzone that we did here with fresh dough, and you also have frozen. So, you know, even if you want to up your game with your frozen pizza, it helps you do that as well.
Well, it's fantastic because every time you're using an air fryer as well, like to think of your fries, the waffle fries we put in there. If you want to do some wings, that's my husband's thing, and the Cowboys, go Cowboys, they won tonight. Okay, anyway. So when you use the air fryer, you're talking 75% less fat than when you regularly deep fry fry something, you put all the oil in the skillet. That's the old way. So if you're conscious, health conscious, you need this. If you love to entertain and you love having family over during the holidays, and maybe it's not just the holidays, maybe it's every Sunday, and people come over after your place of worship. You're the person who can really cook. This is your second oven. And your second oven is only costing you $66 and some change. That's your first payment. It's wonderful that it is free shipping. And I love that you have until January 31st for extended holiday returns. So for faster meal making, how fast did you say this is than a regular oven? So
it's 65% faster in preheating than a regular oven. So I've done the pizza in my regular oven and then also the Ninja at the same time, like as a little test.
It's amazing.
And my big oven took 15 minutes to preheat. The pizza in my Ninja was done by the time my big oven was done preheating. And so this is gonna save you time throughout the holidays. This is gonna save you time, especially on the weekdays. I love doing the sheet pan meals. I love doing salmon and chicken and my vegetables. It's done in less than 30 minutes, sometimes just 20 minutes for the salmon. And then it's easy cleanup. You know, you can put the sear plate and all of the accessories inside into the dishwasher. And since this one's empty, I'm gonna flip it up again so you can see.
Okay, and I'm gonna taste your calzone.
Dive into that calzone. So it flips up, it gives you 45% of your counter space back. So when you want your counter space for prep or, you know, for making your coffee in the morning, you get your counter space back. This flips up, it looks really nice and neat underneath your cabinets. And then you can flip it down when you need it. What's under there?
Okay, girl.
There we go, there we go.
That calzone.
Is it so good? I love it.
Makes you want to slap your mama. But don't nobody slap your mama, okay?
Oh, I love it.
Oh, that is delicious. Okay. Because I never eat before the show. $66 is your first payment, free shipping. Check out there. Retailers don't have it. You're getting first dibs. If you want the cinnamon, we're counting it down. This is definitely going to be the first one to sell out. So how many do we have left in the cinnamon? Because that red is a beautiful, kind of cool cranberry red. Only 80 left. And you can see that we also have the stainless steel, if you come on out. So the stainless steel, in fact, if you're just joining us, I'm gonna show you everything that you're getting. So you have the cinnamon, 80 left. You have the black, and you have the stainless steel. And this, you basically flip this up and you put it underneath your cabinet. It actually fits. We're giving you all the bells and whistles here. So everything that you're getting right here, $140 worth of extras, you're saving $140 off the retail value because we're giving you the air fryer basket, the wire rack, the sear pan, the crumb tray, the thermometer, 5 kebab skewers, and of course you get your user manual, and we throw in your Ninja Foodie recipe book. Now, we had the Ninja Foodie as a today's special. It sold out and it was an 8-in-1. This is a 15-in-1. And what I really love about it is the fact that we have the searing, and it basically will sear your steak. If you can talk about that, Rochelle, make the edges more crispy on the pizza, and it's deeper so that you can actually bake a cake in here. This is your second oven.
It is, it is. And it has that smart probe technology, so that way it takes the guesswork out of doing your proteins. And so for chicken, for beef, for fish and pork, it already has the temperatures already pre-programmed inside, so that way you can use that smart probe when you're doing your roast and know that you're gonna get it done perfectly every time. So this is that sizzling fajitas we did on the sear and crisp plate. You heard that earlier where it made that nice just like a restaurant.
And the sear plate is new.
The sear plate is new. It's a little deeper, and then also you're getting that 500 degrees on both the bottom and the top with that cyclonic air that's going around. So look at all this wonderful, juicy, tender, and delicious fajita meat and veggies that we did. We're doing our fajitas actually on some air fried nachos. We did the nachos in here as well with the air fry function.
Are you serious?
And so we did this.
Where are the nachos, girl?
They're here. They're here. You actually already tried them. You said they were the best that you've ever tried.
Oh, okay.
We did those with the little.
I did that with the little chips. They disappeared. I didn't know where they were.
They're right here. So we did those with a little chili lime seasoning. Go ahead and dig in.
Do you see this? Okay, they're over the chips now.
Yes, they're over the chips now.
Texas for y'all are tasting a little bit of Texas. Y'all know I'm a Texas girl. I'm from the Dallas, Texas area. Think about that on game day. I don't know who your team is. You know, go Cowboys, go Bucks. Those are my two teams right now because I'm living in Florida. But you're gonna make your fajitas. You can make a 2-pound roast. If I remember when my grandmother, bless her heart, she's up in heaven. She's an angel, lived to be 100. We'd always go to her house after church for Sunday dinner. It makes up to a 2-pound roast. 6 chicken breasts. So this is your second oven. And I want you to dive on in and get this because it's only $66 to get your second oven that you can put away. So we'll show you when we empty out one that this flips up and you can put it underneath the cabinet and you have space. So, and you're not also heating up the whole kitchen. So it's just an absolute wonderful, wonderful Ninja item. And we already have some #1 Ninja bestsellers on our website, like the blender. This one, to me, hands down, is gonna be next.
It is.
I mean, a 15-in-1, and explain 15-in-1.
Sure, sure. So if you wanna zoom in here, I'll show you in the front so you can actually see what I'm talking about as well here. And so right here on the front, you can see there's 2 different modes. So you've got a mode for dual heat, a mode for air oven, and then you also have your smart cook system. And so this is for when you wanna use the probe for your roasts or your chicken breast or your beef, and you wanna make sure it's done to perfection. That smart probe technology is gonna do it to perfection. So the dual heat, like the sear crisp and rapid bake, frozen pizza, fresh pizza, this is gonna work like a pizzeria, right? So it's going to get that sear plate up to 500 degrees. It's gonna work like a pizza stone and get that wonderful crispy crust. But then you have all of your air oven functions here with air fry, air roast, bake, broil. You can even do your toast and bagels in here if you wanted. And so it does have 15 different functions. It has a lot of pre-programmed settings to help you be an amazing cook and baker in the kitchen. So are you just loving the calzone?
I have not made it over to the fajitas yet. This calzone is on and popping.
It's so good.
It is really good.
It's so good.
And, I mean, and this looks like a professional, like you went to a professional pizzeria.
It does. So you can see we did our fajitas here. We actually air fried the chips first and did our fajita meat with that sear plate. So we got that same sizzling effect that you would at the restaurant to get this nice and wonderful golden brown and delicious. We did a whole sheet pan meal with chicken and vegetables. You can switch this up in the, during the week and do your beef or do your salmon. We did a pizza. We actually have some I think there are waffle fries in there we put in there.
Okay.
Yeah, we've got some waffle fries.
I'll try not to eat everything, y'all.
But we haven't even gotten down here yet, and we're starting to run out of time. So we actually did the calzone.
I mean, it really is delicious. It's my first time tasting it. I mean, I don't get to taste before, so you're getting my true reaction. The fact that we have recipes for these cookies, the fact that you can bake in here, I think is absolutely amazing.
I'm gonna break into
because
these
just
cookies.
think how big your big oven is in your kitchen. That big oven that gets the whole place hot. You're worried about the kids getting next to it. Get out of here, you say.
Yeah.
This is so convenient. It's small, it's compact, and I'm touching it, and I'm not burning myself, right? That's
you can if it's hot. This one's probably been cooking for a while, so I would be careful because it does get up to 500 degrees.
Okay.
But this is gonna save you time because it heats up quicker than your big oven. It's 65% quicker than a bigger oven, so you don't have to wait 15, 20 minutes for your big oven to preheat before you do your pies and your cakes and your roasts this holiday season. If you have anybody at home that is a baker that loves baking, this is such an amazing gift for them. And I have to tell you, one of my good friends, Brooke, her husband is a former pastry chef.
Really?
And he and his kids love baking in theirs. Like, they love it. So, if they love it, you're gonna love it.
And if you love this cinnamon, I'm just gonna give you an update. We have 60 left. That's it. So we just got this in. Thank you for joining us today. I always say, if you're here, you could have been just flipping through. I'm glad you landed on us because maybe you were supposed to see this 15-in-1 Ninja Foodie. But 60 left in the cinnamon. So, we don't get like, thousands in. So please don't wait on this. If you're just joining us, it's $66 and some change to get home. You're making 3 payments. I think that's far from me, but is that right? 3 payments of $66 and some change. You can use your debit card. You can use your HSN card. You can use, Apple Pay, however you want to pay for it. And just know that you have until January the 31st. So you may be getting this as a gift. It could be a wedding gift. It could be somebody moving into a new home, or it could be the foodie in your life, your friend, your nana, your mom who's always doing the cooking. Get her a second oven. She's going to love it. And you have January 31st for extended returns, and we have free exchanges. If you want to change a color, but the cinnamon is about to sell out, we have stainless steel and we have black. And I do believe that this is the best freaking calzone I have ever tasted.
I'm so happy to hear that. So you can have a pizzeria at home with your Ninja oven. It flips up, gives you your counter space back, and then is there when you need it for the holidays.
Oh my goodness.
Isn't it good?
We have the recipe for this chocolate chip cookie. It's deeper, you guys, so that you can actually bake a cake.
Oh, the cookies, those are s'mores cookies. There's a little bit of marshmallow hidden in those, so that's why they're so wonderful and delicious.
Okay. Yeah. I was told I've got to stop eating, and I got a little business to take care of. Rochelle, you did a fabulous job.
Thank you. Great cooking with you today.
Brand spanking new. You guys don't miss out on this. Okay, HSN Cares is dedicated to actually empowering women and helping families in times of need. So join HSN Cares in support of St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital so that families never receive a bill from St. Jude for treatment, travel, housing, or even food. So we are highlighting powerful patient stories like Marina's throughout the campaign.
Marina has a rare form of children's eye cancer, retinoblastoma. And so we decided to take her to her doctor. Her doctor sent us to a specialist, and then the specialist sent us to St. Jude. Marina's doctor, they came in and they took Marina out of the room. Didn't even say anything, sat down beside me and hugged me and held me while I was literally sobbing. And she just said, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. To know that we can come here and we can just solely focus on our daughter's health and healing. All we have to do is focus on taking care of her and helping her heal.
All right, visit HSN Cares at hsn.com for more patient stories and information on how to donate, and together we can actually make a difference. Very, very powerful stuff. I hope that you have the opportunity to give. Now, coming up, we have the speed grader. We have the famous, wonderful John Farrell. You don't want to miss this. Now, he is just the craziest when it comes to this, but nobody can do it like them when we come back.
Hey, everyone. I wanted to let you guys in on a little secret. For our lowest prices of the holiday season, watch Black Friday now. Shop early, knowing you're not going to get bigger savings on these brands all season long. Plus, if the gift doesn't fly, you have until the end of January to return it. And, well, with all those savings, treat yourself to something nice. Shop our best deals before they're gone during Black Friday now.
'Tis the season to be a VIP. Use your HSN card to get the best deals on gifts for everyone. Shop now for the holidays and pay over time with Extraplex or VIP financing on every item. And at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Plus, the HSN card has no annual fee. Not a card member? Apply now and instantly get $30 off when you're approved. Visit hsn.com/HSN card or call 1-800-695-1418 for details.
You're gonna love this.
You can do it! Bam!
Be prepared for a lot of compliments.
Perfecto.
We all have an inner designer. Don't miss who's stopping by HSN.
Just like that, I put it everywhere.
Fabulous.
Welcome back, everybody. It's that time of year where it's time to grate all that cheese for your famous macaroni dish. Do you love slicing the tomatoes? Probably not, because that can be a little tricky. Well, I have your sous chef for you, and it is the speed grater. I absolutely love it. I love when John Farrell is in the house because he makes it look so easy. It is easy, and it's gonna fly out of here. So look at him go. Look at him go. Look.
It's so simple.
It's so simple. Dicing up these carrots.
Yep.
You just basically, welcome, John.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
It's manual labor.
I'll tell you, it's so simple. This is so hard to do. All you do is turn the handle. It's so simple. With the slicing drum, look at this. I'm slicing carrots for canning. You'll do beets for pickling. You can do things like, how about bread and butter pickles? Or sliced cucumbers for cucumber and onion salad. I mean, it does more work in 10 seconds. I mean, before you could even drag out that big, heavy food processor, which food processors have their place in the kitchen, but I mean, look how quick that was done. I mean, that was an entire cucumber. So if you want to do, how about this? Scallop potatoes, potatoes au gratin. Make homemade potato chips for the kids. They absolutely love them. It does, how about this? How about for a salad? Put a radish in the top.
And those are
this
hard.
Little pusher, okay, this is one of the best features about this machine, because we've all used one of these old four-sided tin can, I call it the knuckle buster grater, because when you get close to your fingers, you'll need a Band-Aid or a manicure, right?
I mean, accidents happen.
And you know, we were laughing earlier, I was looking at the price. This is one of the best prices I've ever seen on the Kitchen HQ speed grater. It's less than $2 a finger.
Right.
Right? I mean, when it comes
I like how you count. I wanted to show you right away, but let me show them the colors real quick because you guys, this is the best deal. There are 801 5-star reviews on this, and today you are spending $6 to get home your sous chef. So I have the red right here. I also have the black. Here's your silver and your blue. We have teal, we have rose, and we have white. You can see the 3 drums that you are getting so that you get your grater, and so that you can grate your cheese, and you get your slicer, but you have a fine grater, a thick grater, and you have your slicer. And these are really easy to pop on and off.
In fact, here, I'll show you real quick. I had the slicing drum in here to do all the slicing in the bowl, and we've almost filled up this entire salad bowl already. But all you do is unscrew the handle from the back, the drum comes out. Now, Deborah, these are all, look, they're all stainless steel, dishwasher safe drums. I'm gonna switch to the coarse grating drum. Now you're getting 3. You get the slicing drum, the fine grating drum, and you get that coarse grating drum, okay? I'm gonna use the coarse grating drum because with this machine, I'll tell you what, you'll grate everything in the kitchen. You'll grate potatoes for potato pancakes or hash browns. You'll grate sharp cheddar cheese, Parmesan cheese. You can grate carrots, coconut, chocolate. How about zucchini for zucchini bread or zucchini muffins?
Wow.
I mean, it literally grates just about every, and it's so quick and easy, safe and fast. There's no motors, no plugs, no cords, no, listen, and it's that, so we filled up that entire bowl.
And your hands look good.
I gotta tell you, look, I still have all my nails and knuckles. Here, the best part about this though, and it's such a simple machine, this is why it's become, I believe anyway, it's become the best-selling kitchen gadget in the history of HSN.
Absolutely.
And it's because it's so simple to set up and clean. The base is a suction base, okay? The way this works is you put this down on any smooth countertop or tabletop, you twist this little collar that's on the bottom down here, and that collar suctions it down to the table. So it's not gonna move around on you once it's suctioned down. And then what you do is you take the top, slide it on, okay? Pick out the drum that you want. So I'm gonna take that slicing drum out. I'm gonna go to the coarse grating drum here. You put that in the machine, twist the handle on. There's a little knob back here that locks it on, and then place it on your countertop or tabletop, twist that little knob down, and then take any salad bowl, frying pan, or measuring bowl, put it in front of the machine, take that block of cheese, put it in the top, and look at this. You're grating for tacos, enchiladas, burritos, tostadas. It does it so fast.
Look how pretty that
And look at
cheese
this,
is.
it comes out perfect. Your fingers never get close to anything. If this feeds it down to the end, so you never have to wait, you'd never waste anything. And
it's expensive to buy cheese that already looks like that.
Oh yeah, but I mean, look how quick and easy that is.
I mean, you're saving money by not having to buy packaged cheese, by not having to get your onions already grated, or your, a lot of people do that spaghetti squash. You can do it easily here. All you do is pick your color, and the price on this is fantastic because this is a $29 value, $29.74 value, and we have it for $17.99, so it's our new low price, and the fact that you only pay $6 to get it home, and look how easy it is. The suction base locks onto the countertop, so any smooth surface, and it's manual operation. So nobody can do it like John, but she's just showing you a little in slow motion of how it works, depending on which
Every time you turn that handle, it's like having 5 knives slicing at one time. Or if you've got one of those, like I said, the old knuckle buster grater, you're gonna absolutely love it for things that you would never even thought about grating before. I can take hard-boiled eggs, put them in the top of the machine, and look at this. I can make egg salad in seconds. And the best part about this, here, I know that happened fast. Let me do this again. I'll put 3 more eggs in here. The best part about this is because everything goes into the bowl in front of the machine, you can take a dollop of mayo, throw it right in there, mix up your salad right in the bowl. You can even grate pickles or jalapeno if you want to add that to your egg salad. Sorry, I was just thinking. It's so fun. And you know what? Here's another cool part about this, and I'm going through a ton of bowls. You will literally literally use this drum for just about everything. I showed you the cheese, I showed you the hard-boiled eggs, but look at this, soft cheese, like wet mozzarella. You can put it in the top, turn the handle, and look at this. For your homemade pizzas or lasagna, or anytime you want wet, fresh, grated mozzarella, you know, when you buy it in the store, you can't do this. You can't buy mozzarella this wet, moist, and look at that.
Right.
It's soft cheese, but this is fresh. In fact, here, watch this. I can take 3 slices of bread. Here, I'm gonna take 3 of them, just jam them down into the top of the machine like this. And for homemade breadcrumbs, for panko, if you like breadcrumbs, you know, we've got the holidays coming up where we're gonna be making a lot of stuffing for the turkey. And look at this, with this machine, it all goes into the bowl in the front. In fact, speaking of breadcrumbs, you can do, hey, how about having some fun? Take some chocolate, okay? We've got Halloween tomorrow, right? Yes. You're gonna have a whole bunch of this stuff. Look, put it in the top of the machine. You can shave chocolate for your cakes and pie toppings. You can shave chocolate for a latte, or maybe it's, you know, maybe for cupcakes.
Ice cream sundae?
Ice cream, hey, speaking of sundaes, take some walnuts, almonds, cashews. I've got some dry roasted peanuts here, and then I've got some M&Ms. We'll put M&Ms in the top, and look at this. You can grate your peanuts and M&Ms for your ice cream sundae toppings, for cake toppings or pie toppings, and all you do is turn the handle. I mean, the kids can do this next time you're making cupcakes.
Okay, I'm looking at this. So 3,790 something, it's counting, sold on this. You guys, the red is going very, very fast. This makes a great giftable. It's $6. So $6 to get home the red, and you can maybe send this to your favorite auntie. You love how she makes her salads. If you want the black, we have it in black. We have it in silver, blue, teal, rose, and white. And remember, you're getting the 3 drums.
Yep.
So you get a fine grater, a thick grater, and your slicer. And the fact that this is $29 out in the retail value world,
right.
This is $17.99.
Isn't that crazy?
The fact that they're, you know what I was shocked at? 801 5-star reviews. Over 800.
Once you use it once, you'll figure it out. I mean, a lot of people, I read some of the reviews, okay? People get one, they get it home, try it out. They end up buying more for gifts because it's anybody that does any amount of cooking. If you've got a 5-inch spot on your countertop, you can leave this sitting there. I mean, it's just, I'll tell you what, I love it for making homemade breadcrumbs. I just took graham crackers here. If you missed that, I'll do it again. An entire stack of graham crackers for graham cracker crust. And, I mean, all you do is turn the handle. Now, I will give you a little tip, Deborah, okay?
Okay.
You don't want to press down hard on the food, okay? You don't, it's not like, you don't have to press down hard at all.
Right?
Yeah, you have the little pusher, but you don't really have to push. It's like the weight of the food does it for you. All you do is turn that handle. And I got to show you this too, because you're going to love this for Oreo cookies, for Oreo cookie crust, or maybe a pie topping or a cake topping. But here, it does, hey, get creative over the holidays. If you're going to be baking pies, instead of doing an Oreo cookie crust or a graham cracker crust, grab some ginger snaps, put them inside. Make a ginger snap crust. It's delicious. And not only for crust for pies and for your baking, but how about for breading? You know, you can do, if you're going to have a chicken, fish, or meatloaf dinner, you can do saltine crackers. In fact, here, you know what? Instead of saltines,
time you're saving.
Instead of saltines, I'm going to grab a handful of Cheez-Its. Get creative. Hey, next time you're having a chicken dinner, and we tried this at home, my kids absolutely loved it. Cheez-It breaded chicken breast is unbelievable when you bake it in the oven. It's unbelievable. Well, they're older now.
And you still cook for them. That's so sweet.
Absolutely. I do all the cooking. Listen, you think I can get my kids to cook? Now, they do use this though. I say, hey, get the speed grater out. Have a little fun. Make the breading. And they do. They love it because, and they love it for the ice cream toppings. You know, they do the peanuts. They put the candy bars in there left over from Halloween.
Sure.
Grind them up for an ice cream topping. It's great.
That's excellent. I mean, if you want to make your milkshakes, you guys, the red is a big, big seller. Get this as a gift. It could be a housewarming type gift. It could be any gift for the holidays.
For wedding showers.
Wedding showers. I mean, this to me, and I think of baby showers, wedding showers, the setup you have out here, where you have your little cupcakes and your toppings. You don't have to hire a caterer. You can do it yourself.
Oh yeah, and you know, you can do everything yourself. Listen, Kitchen HQ makes some of the best, the best kitchen products because we think of you, okay? We save you time, we save you money, because everybody knows when you eat fresh, it costs less to eat fresh. This is fresh grated Parmesan cheese, perfect for over a salad or over a spaghetti or pasta dinner. I mean, it's that quick and easy. And when you get down to the end, you've got that little pusher that feeds it down, so there's never any waste, and you can't cut yourself like with that old knuckle buster grater.
It's goof-proof.
It really is.
High five, John.
And easy to clean.
I love over 800 5-star reviews and $6 to get home. Pick your color. Red is the one that is on fire right now. And I think we're at almost the 4,300 sold mark. So dive on in. Go to hsn.com. It's the quickest way to order. We're very busy. Place your order and get it home. And you have till January the 31st for returns, but you won't need to. This is your sous chef. Thank you, sous chef.
Making more hash browns.
Making some hash browns. I always love when you're here. Okay, so now you've heard of Oneida, this 23-piece colored flatware set. Top of the line, high quality. Now, this is normally a $129 retail value. We have it for $39.95 as a Black Friday deal. And how gorgeous. I mean, talk about, a lot of you may not have been with family for a couple of years. Have the best flatware that you can. I'm gonna show you the different colors that we have. Like, it's a 23-piece set. Look at how gorgeous and different this is. This is the rainbow metallic, very beautiful. Then, look, can you see that? This rainbow metallic. Look at how gorgeous this is. I mean, you're gonna have a hard time getting folks to get out of your house. They might steal your silverware, so be careful. This is beautiful and so different and so unique. So that is your rainbow. This is your gold, and then we have your champagne, and then we have your dark black. You're getting 4 salad forks, 4 dinner spoons, 4 knives, and of course you get a serving spoon, a serving fork, and that Pierce serving spoon. So absolutely gorgeous. You're getting basically a $129 set for $39, and $13 is your first payment to get it home. Beautiful, beautiful way to upgrade. I also want to remind you of the Beauty Hot List. So we have up to 50% off, and this happens every Wednesday. So check out our curated store and save big on this week's deals and get free shipping. Check back every Wednesday for new deals. We all do it, and we have some amazing, amazing stuff. So I wanted to show you that because we love our mascara. I can just see the Mr. Big and the Benefit and all of that. Tracy King, look at how cute you are in your little polka dot
thank you.
Outfit. I'll have to have you get out there and show your outfit.
You're so cute.
You look so adorable. I love when you're here. Now, this is a weekly deal drop. I had to look down in my card to make sure it wasn't a Black Friday deal. A weekly deal drop. End. Yeah, weekly deal drop means you don't have a lot of time.
Right.
So this is the last day for the weekly deal drop. So you are basically getting a $90 set of Anchor Hawkins 18-piece sculpted glass food storage set for $29 and change. Did you hear me? It's over $90 retail value. Look at how beautiful it is. I love Anchor Hawking because you can prep your food, you can store your food. This glass can go in the freezer, it can go in the oven, and we give you all the lids so that it basically is spill proof. So Tracy, welcome. You know, I love this American company that is so old. So old. Which is a good thing.
Yes.
Which means they have staying power.
Right, exactly. It's a heritage brand since 1905. Still that same great authentic, thick, heavy quality glassware. This is not that cheapo plastic stuff you're buying in the grocery store. I promise you, this is going to last. You're going to have this for years to come in your kitchen. And this does so many jobs in your kitchen that your plastic storageware is not doing, because you can put this into your oven up to 425 degrees. You can use this in your refrigerator, in your freezer, in your microwave, in your dishwasher. So you don't even have to worry about scrubbing. Now, this is a different set that we've had in the past.
It's beautiful. I have not. And I want to show them the colors real quick. Do you see as she teases you?
Sculpted. It's so pretty.
She has the eggplant that she's holding. That glass is the most beautiful glass. I mean, it looks like crystal. It's just gorgeous. I want to tell you we have 4 colors left. I don't want you to wait. This deal ends tonight. So we have the red, we have the eggplant, we have the blue, which is like a turquoise blue, and then we have the mint. And we have 50 left in the mint. And just to tell you real quickly what you're getting 3 1-cup round bowls with the lids. Then you're getting 2 2-cup round containers with the lids. Then after that, it's the 2 4-cup round containers with the lids. And then the big kahuna here, you're getting 2 7-cup bowls with the lids. And we give you the little Sharpie so that you can put dates on here so that when you're eating leftovers, you know that you're not eating spoiled food. So I love that. Or you could just say, honey, this is mine. Yeah, don't touch it.
Hands off.
You can say that too. I have this, and I have it in the red. I also sent it to my mom. I also got Nicole Hickle, the host. That was her holiday gift last year. And I feel like this is the perfect gift. And I need another set, and this is an upgrade because I love the ridges in the glass. It looks fancy.
I just upgraded all my sets too because I was like, you know, I need these little ridges, this sculpted glass in my life because you know what? I'm gonna show you how we bake this, but what I wanna mention is this is perfect for holidays because look at this. You can do this right in the oven and then go straight to the dining table, right? You can serve in this, which is so nice. It looks beautiful. It looks like cut glass. It doesn't have that little ridge on it, so nobody knows that this is your food storage ware. And at the end of the party, at the end of the gathering, you take your True Seal lid, you pop that on, and you stick it back into the refrigerator, and you're not using plastic wrap, you're not using foil, you're not...
That's right.
You know what I mean? It's like so easy. You're saving money.
And it's classy.
Right.
I mean, when guests come over, you're not scrambling because you have an ugly bowl on the table. This is a beautiful bowl. And so you're getting beautiful bowls that you can serve right on the table for all your holiday gatherings. Meal prep, if you're watching your weight and you want to do your meals, think about that.
That's making a cake.
And I think, and then you make, look at you, and you make a cake, and it's the fact that you can put it in the oven, I think is so good because you're not having to worry about grabbing the wrong one that can't go in the oven.
Exactly.
This goes in the oven, goes in the freezer, goes on the table. I mean, this is, you know, like the little, what do you call it, the little train that could.
Exactly. I love that. Yes, it is. And you know, you have this great True Seal lid, so it has a nice big tab on it. Makes it really easy to open and close. So if you have dexterity issues, this is perfect. If you have long nails, you're not gonna break a nail. You don't have to worry. But one of my very favorite things is that you can get a really deep cleaning because you can turn these lids all inside out. So if you want to use this in your microwave and your tomato sauce splashes in there or your soup splashes in there, whatever it is, you can flip it around and clean it, or you can dry in there. How many times have those hard plastic brittle containers right with those lids, and you can see the water sitting in there and you're shaking it trying to get it out? No. This you're flipping out and you're drying it. There's no mildew.
And a lot of lids can't go into the microwave. So just think about that. The fact that these lids can go in the microwave. Now they don't go in the oven, but they go in the microwave. That's a big deal so that things are not splattering all around your microwave. Where are we going now? To the oven. Just as we are speaking,
got a fun little sweet treat for you here.
All right,
this is something new we've been playing with, and I love it. So I love s'mores, but typically you have them in the summertime, and then what happens in the winter, you kind of forget about them. Right. Well, you can do them in your Anchor Hocking in the oven.
Oh my goodness, can you show that?
Oh yes, I just want to get rid of this nasty little towel here.
Okay. That
Forgot
is
to bring my little lid out. But you can use your lids as your trivet, which is great. But how cute is this? So you put your graham cracker in the bottom, you do your chocolate bar, and you do your marshmallow, and guess what? Because you can use these up to 425 degrees, you can get a nice browning, a nice crust on there.
I just think this is genius. Cook your little treats, and you know, that could be separate treats because somebody may like the, you know, the marshmallow and chocolate, somebody else may like something a little different.
Well, how cute for like a little holiday dessert, right? You're doing these individual because you are getting multiple little ones in this set. You're getting 3 of the 1 cup, you're getting 2 of your 2 cup, so you can mix and match on your table with this set, which is great.
I think that this is one of those things you need because you know that you may be scrounging around in your cabinet, you have lids, and the lids doesn't go with the bottom. You got rectangle, you got squares, and it's a hot mess.
Right.
This nests inside. So do you see how they can nest? And they are convenient because they go into the freezer, they go into the oven, they go into the microwave. We're not nickeling and diming you. You're getting all the lids. So this is a $90 retail value that you're getting only tonight while quantities last, okay, for 29 bucks. So let me show you the if purchased separately. It's amazing because you can get this other places. You wouldn't want to because you want our deal of $29.95. So you get 2 7-cup round containers with lids for $28.98. That's the cost of what we're offering for all 18 pieces. You get 2 4-cup round containers for $23.98, 3 1-cup round containers for $23.97, 2 2-cup round containers for $14. All of these with the lids for a $90.93 retail value if you purchase everything separately. So get it tonight so that you can basically, what's like 70% off?
It's incredible.
I mean, not spending $90, you're spending under $30. Come on now.
It's
you can't
so
find
great for gifts.
It is
oh my
a great
gosh.
gift. What do you got next?
Well, of course, everybody wants a Pinterest or Instagram worthy refrigerator, and I promise you this is what your refrigerator is going to look like when you get your Anchor Hawking home. Not only does it look beautiful, but it is so practical because you are sealing in all of that freshness. You're keeping the air out. Right? So what is that doing? That's giving you longevity with your leftovers, with your fruits and vegetables. Prep your fruits and veggies when you get home from the grocery store.
I love that.
And you are so much more likely to eat healthy snacks if they're already prepped.
Can I have an apple?
Please.
I'll take an apple right now. Look at me, because I'm going to be on the air for 3 hours, so I'm going to make sure
we've got
that I have a little something in my tummy. But I like how you're showing us, you've got your veggies, you've got your fruit. This makes sure you can eat it too, because you can see what's in there.
Exactly, and I love that, right? You're not hiding things in the drawer in the bottom, and then you're forgetting about them, and they're getting mushy and disgusting, and then you're just throwing them away and wasting money. And because you're True Seal lid, you're able to make salad dressings, shake them up. Right? You're able to travel with these. Take them to the office. Take them out, you know, if you're bringing something to a friend's house for dinner, perfect. Put it into your Anchor Hawking. You can stick it in their oven when you get home because, again, this is glassware. So you can put this in your oven up to 425 degrees.
Absolutely.
Your refrigerator, your microwave, your dishwasher. It does every single job.
And I'm going to update them on a color that just sold out. So you guys, only until midnight Eastern Standard Time, okay, do we have this deal. We just sold out of the mint. So I need somebody to come and get this beautiful green. It is gone, y'all. We do have the red, so you can get the red. We do have the blue still, and we have the eggplant. But the fact that we just sold out of one, we started out with more colors, and I'm telling you, the next to go is red. This is the color I have in my home. Nicole has the blue in her home, Nicole Hickle, the other host, and my mom has the blue. And these make great gifts. So you're talking $29 for the whole set, okay, instead of $90. And you're gonna love this little Sharpie because you can label it so that you know that food hasn't gone bad. I have a 10-year-old, so I have to make sure when he says, hey, do we have any leftover lasagna or whatever it is, that it's still good, so you can put the date on it. And so I love that about it. But you guys, this is a fantastic deal. This is an American company that's been around, did you say 1905?
1905, yes.
What other companies do you know have been around since 1905?
Still this beautiful glassware made in the USA, still the same quality, heavy duty. And we just took out these meatball Parmesan straight out of the oven. You can see I'm using the lid as a trivet to protect my hands, but what I really want you to see is how this cheese just pulls away from the edge.
Wow.
And that is because this is glass. Glass is basically a natural non-stick surface, naturally non-stick. So it is so easy to clean. You're not going to have this sitting in your sink, soaking for hours. You're going to throw it in your dishwasher.
Oh, I need that recipe.
Oh, well, here. Well, we're gonna set you a little plate because I
need that recipe.
Starving.
Okay, you guys, this is your organization. If you like to be organized, if you like to prep your food, okay? If you like taking your own food to work. I have a sister who is a flight attendant for American Airlines. She takes her own food to work. And I'm like, she's so organized. Get this for the organized person in their, you know, have this in their life. I mean, great giftable, and I can tell you, $9.98 to get home at 18-piece set. That is $90. Okay, Tracy.
Okay, this is for you,
This is my meatballs.
There you go.
Okay.
Here, have a fork. It might be a little easier than a spoon. And think about all the little 1-cup containers. Great for all your sprinkles and your desserts. So fun.
Thank you. A word from Andrew Lessman as I eat this meatball.
2-minute videos are the hardest thing I have to do. This is a quick little video on our omega-3 product, which effectively, essentially, if I said nothing else, then if you broke it down and looked at every detail and characteristic of the formula, you would tell me it's the perfect omega-3 formula. It's in a small capsule, so it's easy to swallow, yet it delivers more omega-3s than those big horse capsules that you see out on the market. Ours are in the natural triglyceride form, not a synthetic ethyl ester form, which is typically what you see in the market. Ours focuses on DHA, not EPA. DHA is the predominant omega-3 in your brain, your eyes, your heart. EPA is important, but secondarily important. It's what you see in 95% or more of the market. That's the commodity omega-3 balance. Ours is a custom balance. It emulates what Mother Nature has designed, and it looks at the blueprint of your body. It's a product that will never upset your stomach. It will never have a fishy aftertaste. So I could go on and on about what makes this unique, but if all you want are the most important benefits of omega-3s to your heart, your brain, your eyes, your skin, whatever system of your body you're looking at, you will not find a better composition than this, a more advanced composition than this. And again, I've been doing omega-3s for, it makes me feel old when I say it, for 43 years. And we've learned along the way, and that's why this product is going to be the perfect omega-3 experience you've ever had, because you will get all the benefits you seek, and you will avoid all the problems of typical omega-3 products with their contaminants, with their difficult swallowing because the capsules are enormous, with stomach upset, nausea, all sorts of issues. So it is the perfect omega-3 product designed not just for those hardy souls who could tolerate an unpleasant product, but for someone even with the most sensitive stomach. It's designed to be gentle, easy to swallow, easy to use, delivering all the benefits in a way that will make you feel the way you'd hope an omega-3 product would make you feel. But all those others in the past had disappointed you. So hopefully you give this product a try because it's different and it will not disappoint. It's thousands and thousands of reviews. I think it's rated 4.6, 4.7 stars, which means close to 90% of the reviews are 5-star and over 95% are 4- and 5-star reviews. So I hope you take advantage of this special pricing and enjoy.